Welcome back. This is one random runner here with another deck build. This one is you see it's my Wild and Free Kittens, but it is a Naturia deck. I thought because they were a cute deck, very cute, they needed cute sleeves. So let's go straight into the deck build. I'll go over little combos here and there. But first, we start off with three Cosmo Beats. Cosmo Beats a 2-star tuner. Actually, let me clear this up for you. There we go. He's a 2-star tuner, and when my opponent normal summons, he special summons himself. So, first turn, they normal summon their monster. I special summon him, and he stays on the field. Pumpkin. When Pumpkin is normal summoned, he special summons one Nutria. When my opponent controls a monster, he is normal summoned. He special summons one Naturia monster from my hand. It does not matter what level he is also. And then you have to run the triple Cherry. Cherry is when she's destroyed. Special summon 2 from your deck. The thing about them is if you have 2 in your hand, you only go special summon 1 because it's from the deck only, not the hand. To me, a really underrated card for this, but a really good card is Naturia Maroon. Naturia Maroon, when he is normal summoned, send 1 card from your deck to the graveyard, and once per turn you can send 2 Naturia monsters from your graveyard, shuffle into the deck, and draw 1 card. So he recycles the monsters, and then you get a draw, so you get that draw power. I run 2 Ant Jaws. The reason for he's more situational than anything. When my opponent special summons a monster, I get to also special summon 1 level 3 or lower Naturia from my deck, so it's just quick. I run 2 Mantis. When my opponent normal summons a monster, I could discard 1 Naturia monster from my hand and destroy that monster. Very good first turn. And he just helps you with that control aspect of this deck, because this deck is semi-control. But, alright, and I have 2 Horn Needles. Horn Needles, just like Mantis, but they tribute 1 Naturia monster on the field to destroy special summon monsters. So Mantis is for normal summoning, a Horn Needle is for special summoning. I run 2 Pumpkins. The reason for 2 is because I was thinking of running a third one, but I wasn't sure about that. 2 has done good with me. These actually have helped me win duels against Boojins, because when he's on the field, all my monsters are considered plant monsters, and Boojin run off their Beast Warrior main guy. So I just creature swap him for any monster they have. Now all their monsters are plants, so no more cranes, crows, nothing like that, because they're all considered plants. He has won me against the Boojin deck. I run 2 of him because he is an amazing combo with Naturia Beat. The combo basically is, to me, is because his effect is when a Naturia monster effect activates, he special summons himself. So when Beat first turn, you have these 2 in your hand. Beat special summons when they normal summon. Since a Naturia effect activate, he can special summon him as well. First turn Black Rose, or first turn anything before even normal summon a monster. Next, I only run 1 Sting Bug. The reason for that is he is a good tuner, really good card, but he's an insect, and his effect is he tributes himself to negate the attack. If a Naturia monster is the target for an attack, he tributes himself to negate the attack and end the battle phase. I run 1 Rose Whip. I was thinking actually taking him out because his effect is your opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap per turn, but usually all they need is 1, because they'll just activate a Trench Hole, Dark Hole, something like that, and then. So I was thinking of taking him down to 1, but he is still a very good card. I have 1 book for the spells, 1 MST, 1 creature swap. I'm thinking of bumping up to 2, taking out that Rose Whip, because creature swap has helped me. Sometimes you get that extra monster you don't need, and not that many people use synchros anymore. So I could give them a tuner I don't need anymore, or an extra card. I take their bigger monster. I run two spiritual forests. Spiritual forest is if there's a plant monster you control that would be destroyed by battle. It is not. So it just protects one attack. So there's two. That's two attack. That attack my guy 3 times just to destroy him. And with pineapple, all my monsters are now plants. So it just goes perfectly in. Leo Drake's Mane. Now this card has actually also won me a few duels. Select one Naturia monster you control, and attack becomes 3,000 and its effects are negated for that turn. But if you have beat, you special summon beat, you could attack and you still have them during the battle phase, or not during main phase and not going to synchro them. Just use it on beat. Since he's already on the field, his effect's already done. You're good just like that. I have one Barkion Barkion's Bark. And if you control face-up Naturia monster, your opponent cannot activate any trap cards this turn. Use that before the battle phase. There are no of those magic cylinders or anything. Next one is I run one Land Oasis Luminous Moss. Activate if you control face-up Naturia monster. Your opponent's effect monsters don't activate, so no more effects for one turn. But that's still very good. For the traps, I have one Mirror Force, one Ordeal of Traveler. I run two of these excavators. I can't say it. His Fangs. Because if I have a face-up Naturia monster and at least one card I control, negate the activation of a spell or trap card and destroy it, then send one card from your hand to the graveyard. So if I control a Naturia monster and one card in my hand, just boom. And then I run 3 of these Polyesis. I cannot say the name. This is basically a solemn for plant monsters because you tribute one plant monster to negate the activation of a spell, trap card, normal summon, or special summon of a monster and destroy that card. The only thing that does not do is monster effects. It does not negate that, but other than that, it's decently good. I like it a lot. Now for the extra deck, I have my beautiful Star Eater, one Stardust, Ally of Justice Cataster, Volcano Divine. These actually help me here and there, more situational than anything. A Lightning Warrior, my Mist Worm, Nutria Land Oasis. Like I said, the Black Rose you could go into, so you could go either Land Oasis or Black Rose first turn. Very good. Or you have your Scrap Dragon,